Cancer, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ang inyong 2024 prediction. So, titignan natin kung ano yung energies na parating sa inyo ngayong 2024. So, this is a general reading. Just take what resonates. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for other messages. And thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta dito sa ating channel. Just a reminder, gamitin nyo lamang ang reading na ito bilang gabay and pa-follow like na rin ng ating Facebook at TikTok. Lahat po yan, Mystic Queen PH. And please check out my Shopee. Available ang mga protection and prosperity items, bracelets, zodiac sign bracelets, and many more. Link on the description. Ayan, so let's see ano ang parating sa inyo. Cancer. Energies for Cancer ngayong 2024. You have the Wave. And then, ko pa tayo. Also have the Whale. Puro W. Wave, Whale. And then, you have the Peacock. Okay, so let's start with Wave. Itong Wave is about unity. This is also connection sa sarili mo. So, maaring you're going to dive deeply, no, sa yung spirituality. This is also connection with other people na pagiging totoo sa kanila. So, I think mas, ipapakita mo yung true self mo. You will not care kung merong mga taong makaka-appreciate or mag-a-accept sa'yo as long as alam mo na totoo ka sa sarili mo. So, this is like being true to yourself. And then, Whale is about communication, harmony, and authenticity. So, this really makes sense. They get along well. And I also see this as balance, no? So, maaring ibabalance mo yung situation mo sa career, sa sarili mo. Like, kung dati wala ka masyadong time sa ibang bagay na importante rin sa'yo. So, ngayong 2024, you wanna make sure na you have time for those na very important sa'yo. Okay? Like sa your family, to your job, to your business, to yourself, no? Most importantly, sa sarili mo. Para dun sa mga medyo selfless dyan na focus lang lagi sa ibang bagay, ibang tao. So ngayon, kayo naman yung iisipin ninyo. And itong energy ng Peacock na to is like parang glow up, no? For some of you. So I see a lot of changes sa inyong physical appearance. I think you will dress up more na mas magde-dress up ka para sa sarili mo because you want to express your true self, yung sarili mo talaga. Kasi 'di ba yung iba nalilimitahan kasi hindi nila masuot yung gusto nilang damit na isuot nila. Or ma-express yung sarili nila because natatakot sila sa judgment ng ibang tao or sa limitation na binibigay ng iba sa kanila dahil ayaw nila yon. But for some of you, you will step into your own power, you will step into your own authenticity, and you will express your true self ngayong 2024. So I'm seeing a lot of yung glow up energies for you and self-expression. So, let's see what else. You have Aries energy, taking action. Yes. So, I think, yung mga bagay na hindi nyo ginagawa nung nakaraan, or parang mga isinasantabi ninyo, ngayong 2024, you will finally do it. Meron ka ng lakas ng loob at strength, no? Para isakatuparan yan. Very aggressive yung energy na to. You also have confrontation, opposition. So yeah, like what I mentioned kanina, merong maka-experience kayo ng mga tao na pipigil sa mga plano ninyo, ikokontrahin kayo sa mga gusto ninyo. But I feel like with Aries energy here, ilalaban nyo to na parang hindi, ito yung gusto ko, ito yung matagal ko nang gustong gawin at wala na makakapigil sa akin. Ganon. Yes, and the South Node energy here, this is about your past. Ang South Node rin kasi is kung ano yung mga na-master mo na in the past. So, I think you're going to use your abilities, your skills para ma-achieve mo yung future mo. no? Ma-apply mo yan sa iyong destiny, sa iyong future, sa iyong destination. So, let's see month by month energies for you, Cancer. For January, you have the Strength card. Naman, lakas, yung courage, lakas ng loob, and control. So, I think may magkakaroon ka ng paninindigan sa sarili mo, no? Wala nang pwedeng kumontra sa mga gusto mo dahil meron ka ng sarili mong desisyon. Yan. Pagdating ng February, you have the Two of Pentacles. Ang daming balance energy rito, Cancer, kasi maaring in the past, hindi kayo masyadong nag-pay attention sa mga importante ring bagay sa inyo. Parang may nag-focus lang kayo sa iba. But I think ngayong 2024, especially February, marami kang aayusin, no? Especially yung cash flow mo, yung performance mo sa trabaho, aayusin mo yan sa career mo, sa business mo. And yung iba magkakaroon ng multiple sources of income. So, hindi lang siya sa corporate, sa trabaho. Pwedeng magbe-business rin kayo or meron kayong mga sideline or mga investments on the side. So, pagdating naman ng March, you have the Six of Cups, reconciliation. So, pwedeng meron kayong maayos na connection from your past na it doesn't mean na magkakabalikan, no? Or ibabalik niyo yung kung ano yung dating meron kayo. It's just about forgiveness, no? Forgiving and moving on, moving forward. So, pagdating ng April, Knight of Wands, travel opportunities, you are in the flow. Very busy rin yung energy ninyo. May mga travels, may mga aasikasuhin kayo. I think this is also related sa mga ipupurso ninyo, like sa business ninyo. Sobrang busy pagdating ng April. So, pagdating naman ng May, Wheel of Fortune, yes. I think you are moving to a new direction for you, Cancer. Pwedeng bagong trabaho, bagong business, bagong career, bagong tahanan, bagong place. Yes, you are moving towards your destiny. Kung saan ka talaga nakatalaga. Saan ka mas magiging successful, yun yung ipupurso mo. You are being led to where you should be. And then, pagdating ng June, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You will focus on mastering your craft. I-master mo yung skills mo, kung ano man yung mga natutunan mo in the past, at mas lalong gagalingan mo pa. And meron ka ring achievement sa career mo, sa trabaho, sa business mo, dahil sa hard work mo. Yung iba sa inyo may mga bagong pag-aaralan. Yun nga, i-master mo yung skills na yan para ikaw yung pinakamagaling sa field na yan, sa area na yan. So, pagdating naman ng July, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow! So, yung iba sa inyo maaring papasok sa isang relationship na very serious. Pwedeng magkakaroon na kayo ng sarili nyong pamilya. Yung iba naman, I also see someone na babalik sa kanyang parents, no? Para samahan yung mga parents. Meron ding inheritance, so maaring meron kayong matatanggap na mana from your parents or ancestors. So, this is June and July, and then August naman, you have the Five of Cups. Merong losses dito. So, maaring merong very important na bagay sa buhay mo na pinurso mo or relationship connection na you might lose, but it doesn't mean na yun na yung katapusan. It's just a new opportunity for you to explore yung mga iba pang options sa paligid mo. So, pagdating naman ng September, meron ka talagang kailangan ng iwanan na sitwasyon that you feel like is no longer serving your highest good, your highest purpose. So, ano tong iiwanan ng mga Cancer? Oh, 8th house. 8th house is other people's money. This is also about endings and new beginnings. Pwedeng business or investment to. So, medyo mag-ingat na lang kayo sa mga papasukin ninyong investment. Make sure na alam niyo yung risk, yung consequences ng pinasok nyo, lalo na kung ito nag-i-involve sa pera, no? Kasi pwedeng may losses kayo dyan, lalo na kung hindi nyo naasikaso or na napag-aralang maigi. And then, October for Cancer, you have the Three of Wands. Wow. So, itong changes na to ng September, kaya yan, kailangan mo nang iwanan kasi merong ibagong opportunity na magbubukas para sa'yo. you are going on an adventure, so there's good luck also. If you are open sa mga bagong magbubukas na oportunidad sa'yo, dito mo makikita na mas mabilis yung growth. Kasi lahat naman tayo may pinagdadaanan na certain part of our lives wherein meron tayong experience, natututunan natin yung lessons, and then after that, meron na namang bago. So, I feel like that is what's going to happen sa inyo sa 2024. Yung iba sa inyo, travel opportunity sa ibang bansa. Oo. Kaya meron kayong iiwanang situation dito. Can be yung trabaho nyo or business ninyo. And this will lead you to a new life, no? Bagong buhay na tatahakin sa ibang lugar. Especially sa ibang bansa. So, November, you have the moon. So, this is about your dreams and also your instinct, your intuition. So, I think you are just going to follow your emotions, your instinct. Ano yung nararamdaman mo? Saan ka mas magiging masaya? Saan ka mas magiging successful? So, that's your destination. And you will also tap into your instinct, your intuition. So, madali mong maramdaman kung saan ka mas mapapabuti. And then, pagdating naman ng December, you have the King of Cups. So, this is warm-hearted, very intuitive, empathetic. So, some of you, pwedeng, if you are not in a relationship right now, sa last quarter ng 2024, you might fall in love with someone na very mature yung energy ng person na to. Pero ano siya, talagang mapagmahal, maasikaso, maalaga, no? So, yeah, I think you will follow your heart. You will embrace this person sa buhay mo. So, pagdating naman sa money, career, finances for 2024, you have nature. So, ito na nga, mas marami kang time para pumunta sa mga nature, mag-relax, mag-distress. Lalo na kung naka-experience ka ng stressful situations sa iyong trabaho, sa business, or sa career mo. And then, you are going to work smart. Yes, you're going to focus on the basics. Kumbaga, working smart is better than working hard kasi it's more on strategic, no, yung mga gagawin mo. Yung iba sa inyo may collaboration with others. You may be working with other people. I also see you networking, connecting with others. And itong mga connections na to, tutulong sa'yo na ma-improve mo yung iyong finances. Ayan, sabi rito, don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Yes. So, kung meron ka mga naiisip mo na gusto mong subukan mo na. Just make sure na well calculated kung ito ay medyo risky para sa'yo, no? Minsan kasi kailangan nating sumubok talaga. Kasi paano natin malalaman kung ito pala ay magiging successful kung hindi natin susubukan? So, lakasan lang talaga yan ng loob. Kasi you'll never know na ano na pala yung opportunity na yan na magbibigay sa'yo ng success sa iyong career, sa iyong finances. So, sa love life naman, you have soulmate, you have passion. So, some of you are connecting with, or will connect with someone na soulmate mo na taga. Very passionate yung connection na to. But some of you, this can lead to a karmic situation. Yung tipong parang akala mo, siya na talaga. Pero it's like, there is a lesson that you need to learn. Especially sa pagdating sa pera. So, I don't know kung ano tong mga lessons na matututunan mo in handling your finances na konektado sa relationship mo, like relationship mo with a romantic person or someone na like a kaibigan na magtuturo sa'yo ng life's lessons pagdating sa pera, na magkakaroon kayo ng yung iba, intimate connection, yung iba naman deep connection in a soul level, no? Yeah, but I think ito rin yung time na kailangan you know your boundaries and your limits when it comes to relationships, na minsan kasi kapag na-in-love yung isang tao, parang lahat na lang gustong ibigay doon sa person na yon. But you also have to set boundaries, lalo na kung ang nagiging problema ninyo finances, no? Kasi syempre isa yan sa Isa rin yan sa main reason kaya may mga hindi nagiging successful na relationship is because sa mga financial difficulties or issues na kinakaharap nila sa kanilang kaperahan. But some of you will also enjoy a romantic relationship with someone na parang you feel like you are very deeply connected with that person. Okay? So, that is your reading, Cancer. Kung nagustuhan nyo to, naka-resonate kayo, mag-comment kayo dyan, like, share, subscribe, para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. Thank you so much, Cancer. See you again.